Spring football for North Dakota State comes to a close today with the annual Green and Gold Spring Game. Offenses versus defense and modified scoring for the second straight year. New this year, the first teams on offense and defense going against each other did not tackle, calling it thud football. Offense in gold, defense in green, as has become the tradition at NDSU. The spring game also means the ring ceremony from last year's 5th consecutive national championship. As I mentioned about the ones not tackling, there were also a few key pieces being withheld for health issues. The second teamers, they did go full tackle with plays being made. Easton Stick threw the ball 15 times with 10 completions. There were a lot of pass plays called, and I'll tell you why in just a bit. Overall, head coach Chris Kleiman said he was pleased with the game and with the entire spring.
We're a big work in progress. There's no question about that. It's hard to create continuity in a spring game when a lot of guys, either you're holding out or are injured, but I was pleased with some of the young guys and just their speed of play. I'll look at the film tomorrow and see, who stuck out and stuff, but overall, we're a work in progress. We're a long ways away from being ready to play at the end of August, but I like where we're at heading into the summer.
For what it's worth, the defense ended up winning the game 18-16 in front of an estimated 5,000 fans in the Fargo Dome. Now, Carson Wentz back in town for today's festivities. I told you there were a lot of pass plays called today. That's because Carson was the one calling the plays for a majority of the game. He, too, along with his teammates, receiving his ring ahead of the game, and just a few days before he will hear his name called by the commissioner of the NFL. Valley News Live sports director Beth Hool caught up with Carson during the game.
I'm not expecting you to tell us because I've tried to interview you enough over the last 4 months, but do you know where you're going, or when do you think you'll know?
I'll know when everybody else knows, honestly.
Really?
It's a very anxious time, and I tried to stay away from it, but my agent's been filling me on stuff, and we really don't know. So I'll know as soon as everybody else knows, and I'll be excited as heck when I finally hear my name.
You can catch Beth's entire conversation with Carson on our website, valleynewslive.com. He shares his thoughts on both the Rams and the Eagles and gives a special message to everyone who has supported him this far on his journey. The first